At NAB this past April, we introduced that we were going to be switching from traditional fluorescent backlit devices for our monitors to the new LED backlights, and we have now officially done that. So as of this show, we're now showing our whole line of LED monitors for use for prompting. They consist of a 12-inch, a 15-inch, 17-inch, and a 19-inch. As you can imagine, it's part of the reason why LED lighting is also catching on. Not only is the quality of the light coming off of them higher than the fluorescent tubes, we get higher contrast, better brightness. They're a very green device as well too now, from a standpoint of ecology. We've added all kinds of things now, like we can take and lower our power consumption based on the power you have available. So if you're using them out in the field and don't have a lot of power available, you can actually basically make the monitor use what is available. You pay for that in a little bit of brightness, but now you have the ability to have a prompter where you might not have with the old designs that existed. Another device that we're actually showing now as a prototype here that will come out in the next month or so is something we call an Xbox Ultra. And the Xbox Ultra is the next step in a device we've called Xbox for many years. The Xbox is an interface box that sits between the prompter and your computer. The Xbox actually is the processor for our prompting. We don't rely on the computers to do it. We do it ourselves with our own proprietary processing. And this is now the next step in that. We've added features like a smooth scrolling screen right on the computer now. So you no longer have to have a separate monitor to see what's going on with your prompting. We've added 5 video outputs now, where we had 2 previously. Genlock is now standard. HD SDI is an option which did not exist in the previous Xbox. And as a standard in the box, wireless option is also now available too. The reliability and the stability of the product has to be very, very high. And I think that that's the main reason why we're probably the biggest prompter company out there as well. For several years, there's been an 8-inch prompter, but within the last 6 months or so, we've also introduced a new 6-inch direct view prompter, which we call a mini script. As a matter of fact, we've sold to a couple of very high-profile customers recently. They're meant to be direct view, which means there's no glass, no mirror involved. They just sit above or to the side of a lens. They weigh less than a pound, and because of that, very, very portable.